These are the Tano Sisters from Bowling Green, Kentucky. This is Michael Moulder from Norfolk, Virginia. And from Houston, Texas, this is Donna B. They're all here today to take one more step toward their share of $75,000 in cash on Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup. Now, here are your hosts for Talent Roundup, Lisa Foster and Charlie Daniels.
All right, everybody, welcome to Talent Roundup. And Lisa, what do you think?
I'd say it's getting more excited by the day, I'll tell you.
Semifinals.
Semifinals right here. We're going to have some great people on today.
We're going to give somebody $75,000, $25,000 to act here before very
real
long.
soon.
And we have a good show every week. In fact, you get to see some of the best young talent around, get a chance to show you their stuff.
That's right, Charlie. And you know, people like Trisha Yearwood, Tracy Lawrence, Aaron Tippett, and Laurie White have all gotten their start right here on a TNN talent contest stage just like this one.
So who knows, Lisa? We may have the next Vince Gill or Tanya Tucker waiting in the wings for
Could
today's
be.
show. But before we get started, let's introduce our judges,
All right?
Our first judge is from Mercury Records. He's the director of A&R. This is Gary Harrison. And from the Bobby Roberts Company, booking agent Howard Pitch.
And from Above and Beyond Pictures, owner Mary M. Matthews. And from Buddy Killen Enterprises, president and CEO, Mr. Buddy Killen.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any interesting people in the audience today?
Oh, you just won't believe it. All shapes and sizes, and that's all I'm going to say. You can appreciate them.
No, I don't. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Ya.
Welcome back to Talent Roundup, everybody. And Lisa, before we bring out our first contestant, let's tell them how the rules work.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Each series of Talent Roundup is for 13 weeks. Each week there are 3 categories of competition. That's male, female, and group.
Yes, and we have 4 judges, all professionals in the music industry, who can give up to 25 points for each contestant. So a perfect score is 100, and the high score in each category wins for the week.
Then those winners go on to our semifinals, and this is one of our semifinals. Yep. And the 3 winners in each category of the semifinals go into our finals, which are 13 weeks of competition. And the winner in each category in our finals will receive $25,000 in cash. Absolutely.
That's the big thing. Cash money right here on this stage.
Why don't you get us started, Lisa?
We're going to start with our group competition. Let's welcome from Fort Worth, Texas, Due West.
Last night I had a dream she looked like you. Came home late again last night to a big old empty house. Silence was the only sound, it was quiet as a mouse. I drifted off to sleep alone, and there you were again. When I awoke, I realized just what a fool I've been. Last night I had a dream she looked like you. She had your smile, your big brown eyes, leaving me too. I don't know if I can take another lonely day away. Last night I had a dream she looked like you. Here I am at work again in the middle of the day. Friends say I don't look so well ever since you walked away. Passing time, not looking back on why you left me here. But I'm not alone because that night your memory appeared. Last night I had
Due West.
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
Vernon Clapp.
Vernon. It's good to have you with us in the semifinals.
Oh, we're glad to be here, Charlie.
Let's go see what the judges thought about your performance. Okay, Buddy Killen. How about Due West?
You know, Charlie, their vocals are very, very strong. The musicianship is just great, and the harmony is real tight. I think they're just wonderful.
All right, Mary.
I think they're real committed to the lyrics that they sang. I mean, I believed what you were singing about, and I think the rest of the guys were right with you.
All right. It's a pretty good review.
I love it.
All right. Due West from Fort Worth, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know some of you folks are sitting out there saying, I would like to do that on that television show. We're going to tell you how to do it right now. Send us a cassette tape with 2 songs and a recent photograph to Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup, 2806 Opryland Drive, Nashville, Tennessee, 37214, or you can call us at 615-885-2115. So you send in that tape and that picture right away, and let's see if we can't have you on this show. All right, let's move along with our group competition from Riverside, California. This is Acoustic Connection.
The sky got cold on that Wednesday morning. And I couldn't see the sun from all the rain. But the thunder came when I asked you where you're going. And you told me you were leaving me again. You told me you're going to Texas, but you don't want me there. Telling me it's what's best for us, but you don't even care how I feel. I think it's a crime. I think it's a crime. When I fell in love with you, there was nothing that I could do, and it's a crime, 'cause I can't come back. Will I live my life alone? Or will you come back home? 'Cause honey, there's no place to go. Without you, yeah, think it's a crime, 'cause I can't come back to you.
Well, howdy.
How you doing, Charlie?
I'm just doing wonderful. What happened to his cowboy hat?
Well, we had to turn it back in. You know, he was late on a payment.
Oh, I see. Come on over here and let's see what the judges thought about you folks. Excuse me there, partner. How about it, Gary?
Wow, very soulful, edgy vocals. Did you guys write that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Great song.
We did.
Okay.
The guy without the cowboy hat helped out too?
Yes, sir, he did.
Okay, thank you. All right, how about it, Howard?
I felt very much the same as Gary. Great vocal, uniquely identifiable voice.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
All right, Acoustic Connection, ladies and gentlemen, from Riverside, California. Our next act comes to us from Bowling Green, Kentucky. This is the Tano Sisters.
Thought I'd call and say hello tonight, just to see if you are doing alright. Don't mean to bring back no memories, but darling, I'm still going crazy. let you out of my heart when you're always on my mind. I'm still going from day to day with you back in time. They say that soon it will all fade away. It's just a matter of time. Until then, you're still the biggest part of what's always on my mind.
Tano Sisters. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and I know what you're going to say, I think, but how long y'all been singing together?
Oh, since we were about 3 years old, I believe.
I thought you were going to say all our lives.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hope you hadn't been singing together all your lives yet. Okay, come over here and let's see what the judges thought. Mary Matthews, how about these two young ladies?
Well, I come from a film background, and I could see this story that you just sang so completely in my head as you were singing it, and it was just warm.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks.
Buddy Killen?
I really like the vibrato, the lead singer. It's really nice and a lot of feeling. And the harmonies are nice too.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right, the Tano Sisters, ladies and gentlemen. How about doing me a favor before you leave? Come here, you're not through yet. Take us to commercial.
You stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup.
Thank you for staying with us, everybody. And before I announce the winner of the group competition, how about a big round of applause for all our contestants over here? Now let's see which one of these groups are going to move into our finals. Our first contestant was Due West. Our judges gave Due West a score of 89 points. Our second group was Acoustic Connection. Our judges gave Acoustic Connection a score of 83 points. Our third contestant were the Tano Sisters. The judges gave them 88 points, and the winner this week with 89 points, Due West from Fort Worth, Texas. Well.
What a time.
That ought to make all the folks in Fort Worth happy, right?
Oh, I tell you what, they got a great group of people there in Fort Worth, Texas.
You don't have to tell me that. I've been there. I know it is. All right. Due West, ladies and gentlemen. Lisa Foster, what are you doing?
You just wouldn't believe it. I have found this lady over here. Her name. Tell him your name. I know. Tell him your name. Keely Denny. Keely Denny is such a proper name. I want you to hear her voice because you won't believe what she does next. Keely, tell the folks at home what you're going to be doing.
I'm going to do an impression of the Lollipop Kids from The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, y'all remember the Lollipop Kids from The Wizard of Oz? Well, you haven't ever seen it done like this. I'm going to get out of the way, Keely, and just let you do it. I'll hold the microphone so everybody can hear you, but here she goes.
We represent the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids. We represent the Lollipop Kids, and we welcome you to Munchkinland.
All right, how about that? Woo! Top that, Charlie.
Thank you, Lisa. Oh, it gets weirder all the time out there in the audience. We would like to talk to our judges a little bit right now. And our first judge is from Mercury Records. He is director of A&R, Gary Harrison. And Gary, what's happening at Mercury Records these days?
Well, Shania Twain is happening at
Who
Mercury
is that
Records.
now? Shania Twain. Yeah, wow.
Well, she just sold 5 million copies of her second album on Mercury, and we're very happy about that.
I'm sure you're very happy. Canadian lady, isn't she?
Yes.
I know you're very happy about that. Well, that's a year right there, right? Pretty close to it anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Our next judge is from Bobby Roberts' company, and he is a booking agent, and he's got a great name for a booking agent, Howard Pitch.
it.
Yes, sir.
Charlie, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. What's going on down at the shop these days?
Well, we're real excited about a new artist y'all probably know named Jeff Carson having great success, and Stephanie Bentley's coming out this year, and John Anderson's having a new album and a great year, so we're excited.
Nashville's just happening, isn't it?
Nashville's happening.
Thank you for being with us, fellas. We'll be right back. Stay around. Welcome back to Talent Roundup, everybody, and we would like to congratulate the winner of our group competition from Fort Worth, Texas, Due West.
Yes, they were incredible. It's going to be stiff competition
Absolutely.
come our final day. Let's welcome our male competition.
Let's
How
do it.
about that? Let's welcome from Norfolk, Virginia, Mr. Michael Moulder.
Michael,
Charlie,
where did that song come from?
I wrote that song for my girlfriend.
You wrote that song for your girlfriend?
Yes, I did.
You're a romantic devil, ain't you? Let's
Yes.
go over here and see what the judges thought about it. Gary, what about this young man?
Well, Michael has got some chops. There is no doubt about that, and it's a nice song, Michael, too, by the way.
All right, Howard Pitch.
Gary, we're thinking alike today. Great soulful vocal and a good, well-written tune.
All right. Michael Moulder, everybody from Norfolk, Virginia. Our next contestant comes to us from the Lone Star State of Texas, Del Rio to be exact. This is Daryl Wood.
Looks like I am gone. Am I the first or the last? I can't make no bets on the future. Too far babe, to the past. I live in a world where no one can find me.
Tell me, do I look like a fool? I live in a world where no one can find me. My tracks are gone, I lay behind me. Ain't no use counting on wishing well. And that one bottle of Jack ain't what it used to be. That one bottle of Jack ain't what it used to be.
Hello there, Daryl Wood.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Whose song is that?
That's a song written by a friend of mine out of Corpus Christi.
Well, you better hang with him. He writes good songs. Let's go over here and talk to the judges, okay? Buddy Killen, how about this young man?
Well, you know, he's got a nice edge on his voice, and his range is really good, too. I was impressed when he went into the chorus. Nice high notes.
Thank you very much.
You're
Mary?
welcome.
I think I'm the average American bear. I can't get past your blue eyes, and I want to know, do you shave this like, you know, like this? When you shave in there, you take a razor and go like that. That's,
Oh, no.
That's pretty cute.
Well, thank you.
It's pretty cute. I enjoyed listening to you, but I couldn't stop staring at your eyes. I'm sorry.
So far, you sing good and you're pretty cute. That ain't bad.
You're pretty cute, too.
Well, thank you very much, Daryl. Daryl Harewood from Del Rio, Texas. Our next contestant comes to us from the capital city of California, Sacramento. This is John Torres.
He's flying high tonight. He's got a brand new lover. Here you come a-running. You're looking for some cover. I know you're sad and lonely. I know you're feeling blue. You miss him so much. Won't let me get too close to you. Oh, you ain't worth missing. Oh, we should be kissing. Stop all this foolish wishing. You ain't worth missing. I know your head is turning. I know your heart is burning. Girl, you gotta listen. Don't you know he ain't worth missing? Well, you know I'm here to save you. You ain't through crying yet. Look at your pretty face, all red and soaking wet. Well, I'm gonna try to make him just a memory. So come on, baby, let's get started. First thing you got to see. Oh, you ain't worth missing. Oh, we should be kissing. Stop all this foolish wishing. He ain't worth missing. I know your head is turning. I know your heart is burning. Girl, you gotta listen. Don't you know he ain't worth missing? If you need someone to hold you, someone to ease your pain, I'll be holding steady. Girl, when you get ready, I'm gonna show you that love is a good thing. Love is a good thing. Oh, you ain't worth missing. Oh, we should be kissing. Stop all this foolish wishing. The boy ain't worth missing. I know your head is turning. I know your heart is burning. Girl, you got to listen. Don't you know you ain't worth missing?
Hello, John.
Thank you.
Chuck, the stage manager and myself are just trying to think backstage. He said that's a Toby Keith song. Is
Yes,
that
it
right?
is.
All right. We'll have to give him a fur-lined watermelon, right?
Yeah, that's
All
it.
right. Come on over here. Let's talk to the judges to see what they thought about you. John, Howard Pitch, how about this young man?
John, I thought your vocal was right in the pocket, and you look like you're having a good time.
I was.
All right. Gary Harrison?
Well, you just exude confidence. Your presence is great, John.
Thank you very much.
All right, John, you're a confident stage presence sort of man. All right. How about taking us to commercial?
All right, don't go away. We'll be right back with more Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup.
Welcome back, everybody, and it's almost time to find out who won this week's male competition. But how about a big round of applause for all of our contestants? Now let's see which one of these three young men are going to move into our finals. Our first contestant was Michael Moulder. Our judges gave Michael a score of 96 points. Our second contestant was Daryl Wood. Our judges gave Daryl a score of 82 points. Our third contestant was John Torres. Our judges gave John a score of 84 points. And the winner this week with 96 points, Michael Moulder from Norfolk, Virginia. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
You said you wrote the last song. Do you write a lot of songs?
Yeah, I write all my songs.
It kind of in that same vein?
Everything's a little different. All kinds of flavors, yeah.
All right, I thought maybe it was a Stevie Wonder song.
No.
Michael Moulder, everybody, from Norfolk, Virginia. Lisa Foster, go for it.
Well, I'm just sitting over here talking with, you remember this guy, he's been on before. You hear him every week on the Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup. This is Brad Staggs, he's the voice that says, the Charlie Daniels Talent Roundup. Well, this is the face that goes behind. What are you doing, Brad?
Well, you know, I decided, Lisa, that